Okay, I am good to go. And then can you just turn off the... Hello, everybody, and welcome to Milton Football, brought to you by Red Hawk Media. There's a distinct buzz in the air tonight as it is homecoming week here in Milton, as your 4-0 Red Hawks get ready to take on the Panthers of Oregon. Hello again, everybody. My name is Riley Youth, and I will be the one calling the plays for you here tonight. Here, live from Carl F. Anderson Field. It is a warm September night, around 70, 75 degrees, and storms were in the forecast, but it seems to be pretty clear as of now. Here's the Panthers have won the toss and elected to receive, as now's a good time to let you know that this first quarter will be brought to you by Rockies, hometown pizza and subs. Rockies, we're awesome because we awesome. This Milton team is riding high off an amazing win over Monona Grove last week, 27-20 in an absolute thriller. It was one of the most electric games I have ever witnessed, at least when it comes to high school football, and I can tell you, they are fired up for this homecoming week here. As Luke Castanauer takes the steps, walks back, and gets ready to boot the opening kickoff. This should be a fun
Milton Red Hawks, 4-0, 2-0 in the Badger Assault, and here we go.
Gets on their feet, ref blows the whistle. Pass with the run-up, swing of the right leg, and we are underway. Oregon will let that one stay in the end zone. That's going to be a touchback. And they'll get the ball from their own 25-yard line. As on trots the Milton defense. They were critical in the win last week over Monona Grove. Monona Grove had two chances to score from inside, the 15-yard line, I think? And they held their ground both times. And that was after a couple back-breaking penalties that got Monona Grove into that situation. So these guys have now, after a couple cupcakes, have been battle-tested, and I believe that should help out quite a bit tonight as they get ready to take on a hungry Panthers team. No pun intended. As they start out of the wing tee, handoff here for the left side.
Number 5, Ryan McCorkle with the carry.
Six-ish. Second down and about 3 for the Panthers here. They run a very similar offense
8 yards on the play. Second
Red Hawks.
2.
Oh, correction, that's going to be second down and a very long one. It's more like 3. I'd say that's 1.5. Handoff here, straight up the middle. Picks his way through the left hash, and that'll be the first down for the Panthers.
Brought down to the play of the number 99.
Yes, Oregon runs very similar offense to the Red Hawks. Sort of their own wing tee, mostly out of the, I believe it's the double wing. Yeah, double wing, 2 tight end set, usually single backfield, wide receiver plays really close. Little jet sweep here around the right side. Number 7 scampers all the way up into Milton territory. That was Matt Kissling on the carry.
Kissling on the sweep for the Panthers.
Big gain there, and they are moving. 3 plays, and they are already up inside the 50. 48-yard line to be precise. This Oregon offense is led by their junior quarterback, Eric Victorson. Number 9 on your screen in the white and orange. He was key in their victory over Edgewood last week. Lots of motion here. Fake jet sweep handoff here, and he is swallowed up in the backfield. Number 65, Booker Burden, storms him there. That's going to be no gain on the play. Maybe about a half-yard loss.
Number 65, Booker Burden on the stop.
Yeah, Oregon relies heavily on the motion, almost sort of misdirection that Milton runs. As last week against Edgewood, they had a couple beautifully run fake, I believe it was, no, not fake anything. It was a double reverse. They'd hand it quick to the receiver on the jet sweep, who subsequently handed to the running back charging forward. Lots of pulling blockers there. worked beautifully for a long touchdown run. And Victorson takes the snap, fake fullback dive, pressure in his face, flips it out, whoa, overthrows his target. Almost a great catch by number 86, Aaron Myers. Just ticks off the hands, can't quite keep it in his mitts. Good play design there, but nothing to show for it. It's going to be 3rd down and about 11 yards to go here for the Panther O.
3rd and 11.
They're lined up on the left hash. Single back, Ryan McCorkle in the backfield. Straight drop here, pressure, drilled as he throws, and that one is broken up. Jack Weberpaul on the deflection. Great job, jars it loose. And it's going to be 4th down and long for Oregon.
For number 8, Johnson.
Jack Weberpaul, one of those senior captains.
Broken up on the play.
One of the impact players on defense. Jack Weber, actually pretty much the entire defense. It's full of impact players. You got Jack Weberpaul on the corner leading that charge. Stavarius and Ben Sorgel in the defensive backfield. They play the safeties. Tyler Leaf, Luke Kessenauer are the linebackers, and that one is a line drive kick, and that one will roll into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback, and Milton will start in the same place Oregon did, from their own 25.
End zone.
And here comes the Milton offense, led by senior offensive tackle Joe Crofts. He's a bruiser up front, one of the lead blockers in pretty much any run play. Watch for him. Watch for some pancakes, folks.
20-yard line.
Breakfast stuff. Breakfast buffet. All you can eat. Watch out, ladies and gents. Here comes Evan Jordahl in the pistol. Jerry Jones behind him. Dane Nelson in motion here. Quick snap, rolling out to his left. Flips it wide open. Nick Huber up the middle. Finds the seam in the defense. Gain of 15. 1st and 10, Red Hawks.
Tackled on the play by Ryan McCorkle for the Panthers.
Nice play design there.
1st and 10,
Found
Red
a
Hawks.
hole in the defense and punctured it. So they'll stay in their pistol. Huber in the tight end spot. Jones in the backfield. High snap, handoff to Jones. Barrels his way up the middle. Gain of about 3 on the play.
Brought down to the play by number
That's one of the big things of this.
Wilson.
One of the most important factors, I should really say, about the Red Hawk offense, the diversity in their running back core. You have Jerry Jones, almost a bowling ball type running back. Great in between the tackles, and he's got the breakaway speed to get away from defenders if he finds a crease. Then you have Nick Huber, once again lined up in the tight end spot here, but he's fast, he is strong. The big guy, snap. A little confusion here, but Huber's got it, and he drives his way up for a 1st down. Drags the tackler, and there it is. There's his strength right there.
Logan Woodson.
Guy jumped on his back, and he lunged for another 4 yards. He is what you call an animal. He was key in the win over MG as they just pretty much pounded the rock the entire game. Just handoff, handoff, handoff. As Coach Rodney Weddick said last week, not get into a track meet with MG, and I don't think he really wants to get into a track meet with Oregon here as Jordahl takes a snap. Once again, rolls to his left. Flips it, same exact play, and that one's intercepted. Linebacker number 52 works his way up to the 36 of Milton. That was Logan Woodson, the senior.
On the interception for the Panthers.
Did not see the linebacker there as Jordahl was looking for Hunter Pernot, but could not make the connection. And now Oregon has great field position and a lot of momentum. They are coming in hungry. They are not fazed by this Milton team.
Ball is marked at the
huge defensive stand there.
1st and 10, Panthers.
As this turnover flips the field position. Victorson looking at the sideline. Barking orders to the O-line. Slaps the center. takes the snap. Quick fake handoff, fires it deep. He's open. Great pitch and catch. Touchdown, Oregon. Number 8, Donovan Johnson on the reception. Now that is how you run the play action, folks. 6-0 off the turnover. My goodness. What a start for the Panthers coming off that turnover. That was big. Granted, Milton is no stranger to letting the opposing team hit a home run right off the bat and then methodically working their way back into the game. That's what they did against MG after they had like an 80-yard touchdown scamper. And against Baraboo in the season opener, there was a 90-yard touchdown run, I believe, as the extra point is up. And it is no good. Pushes it left, and the score will remain 6-0. Let's see how Milton responds. Their offense has to trot right back onto the field. This will be an interesting test for the Red Hawks. I've said they've let teams get ahead of them. But will the nerves get the better of them here? It's homecoming. That's huge. Milton has not won a homecoming game since 2014. 2014-15 season. Well, actually, just 2014 season. When the seniors on the team would have been in 8th grade. These seniors have never won a homecoming game. And they're looking to change that here. This is a huge game. This is a big game. As Oregon lines up in what I believe is called the muddle kickoff formation. Now they break off. They all huddle together, and if they want to do a little pooch kick or onside, they can use the charge. As swing of the right leg, that one is up and into the end zone. Touchback. Milton will once again start from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a rebound possession here. Looking to answer back quick. While Milton is on paper the better team here, I don't think Milton expected Oregon to roll over, and I don't think Oregon expected Milton to steamroll them here in this one. My inside source for the Oregon Panthers said that they felt good about this game and they were confident coming in. Quick handoff here to Jerry Jones. Got a crease, pushes his way up for a gain of about 9 there. Good first down carry. Nice way to start the drive. Oregon is no slouch. They took, I believe, where is Stoughton in the division? In the Badgers South. They are second right behind Milton. And Oregon took them to the brink. They only lost by 8, I believe. It was 42-34. Stoughton ended up pulling that one out. That was a Big Ten 70 game of the week, actually. Not listening, I was paying attention to the Milton game as Huber with the carry here, and he is stood up in the backfield. No gain or a loss of 1 at best.
Anthony Wilson on the tackle. No gain.
3rd down and short here for the Red Hawk offense. Oregon defense has shown up in these first 2 drives. Milton looking to break through a little bit here in the early going as there are just over 7 minutes left to play here in the opening quarter. Whoop, jump there, and that's going to be an offside. Free first down for Milton. Looked like, was that number 86 who jumped? Yep, Gabe Pearson. Almost had that great one-handed catch earlier. Also plays on the D line. Oregon, they run a 3-4 defense in case you were wondering, and they are not afraid to bring pressure. They consistently last week against Edgewood in their 35-0 victory brought 5 or 6 guys fairly consistently as they have 3 down linemen here. Jordahl takes the snap. Fake handoff to Huber, and Jerry Jones is smacked in the backfield. nothing doing. 3-yard loss.
Number
That was a
31
swarm
King
defense.
and 41 Johnson on the tackle for a loss.
Read that one like a book, and Milton is now behind the chains. Looking to
2
concoct
yards
something.
on the last, brings up 2nd and 12.
John Storlid, number 2 on your screen, lines up wide to the left. Jones in the backfield. Dane Nelson wide right. Snap to Jordahl. Quick fire, looking for Dane. He's got him.
Jordan
Modest
Payne,
game.
number 10,
Setting up a
Nelson.
3rd down and 6 or 7 here coming up.
Number 20, Ethan Williams on the
Quick
tackle.
little throw and catch.
Gain of 5.
Does the job, makes it a
3rd
more
and 7.
manageable 3rd down here. Jordahl, maybe a little miscommunication here. Is number 14, Hunter Pernat. Motions wide to the left. Dane Nelson on his right. Storlid now far right. Still in the pistol. Takes the snap. Deep drop. Looking for something. Pressure coming, and he is dropped.
Jordahl is brought down in the backfield.
Looks like that was number
Tackled for a loss on the play
77.
by number 77.
I believe,
Braden
yes.
Campbell.
Braden Campbell with the sack, and on track the punting unit. Another thing the Milton offense not really used to. The punt unit has been used scarcely this season. Number 99, Jason Roca. Or Rocha, however you want to pronounce it. Trots on.
Number 5,
For
Ryan
the punt.
McCorkle. Back to receive.
Joe Crofts and Brody Reed motion back. Rocha swinging the right leg. High drive. Way back there. Great punt. That one's going to take a big Milton bounce all the way up to the 11 of Oregon. Fantastic job of flipping field position there by number 99, Jace. That is one of the things that you might overlook, but those are the intangibles that can win you a good game like this. Flipping the field position and putting your defense in a much more advantageous situation now. Fantastic job. Punters are people too, in case you didn't know. Check out Pat McAfee's podcast, For the Culture. Not the name, that's his next name. Still, check out Pat McAfee. Funny guy. We'll listen to him talk about Victorson. Vuvuzelas are going off in the student section as the reverse, and that one is stopped. Read very well by the defense. Ben Sorgo. One of the first ones there, number 11.
Number 41, Logan Knudsen on the tackle.
Great job there. Only a gain of about 2.
Gain of 2, 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8 here. Looking at your defensive alignment here, you can see number 54, Josiah Richardson. DN 77, Travis Cunningham, lovingly known as Toby in the middle. As Victorson under center again. Quick handoff to 30. Picks his way for a gain of about 3.
Number 30 with a carry.
That was Teague Studi. Zudi. You guys are going to have to let me know if you could somehow telepathically communicate with me. How do you pronounce a last name spelled S-Z-U-D-Y? Suzuki? Zudi? Just Zudi? Okay, we're going to go with Zudi. S is silent. Or the Z is silent. However you want to look at that, or however you want to, wherever you want to put the emphasis on. As Victorson. Quick give to Zudi again here, and he is bottled up. Number 41, Logan Knudsen there was the first one, and he is hyped.
Number 30, Zudi on the carry.
Big stop there by the Milton D.
65 on the stop. Burden.
Is that a flag on the field?
Indicated rule infraction is a holding penalty.
Yep, it is, and that's going to be a hold on the Panthers. Let's see, looks like the penalty was declined, and it'll stay 4th down and 5 coming up here.
Penalty is declined by Milton. 4th down.
Punt unit comes on. We are under 3 minutes left to play here in the first quarter.
Demarius back to receive the punt.
6-0 Panthers as they are about to boot the ball back to
74,
Milton.
the punt.
Kick, that one might have been tipped real short. Jordan Stavarius will let that one bounce up to about the 47 of Milton. Great field position. There you go. A good punt and a bad punt. And now Milton is right back where they want to be.
Red Hawks.
They set up shop here. Looking to move the ball just a little bit better than they have. 3 and out and an interception on the ledger so far. Pitch to Huber. He's got a crease, and there he goes on the right sideline.
Number 1, Nick Huber with the carry.
Gain of
Out of bounds by number 12.
about
1st and 10, Red Hawks.
15-ish, 15, 14 it looks like. Great run there by Huber. Found the hole and just shot right through. Great cut there. Just like that, they are in Panther territory here. Ooh, Jordahl with the delayed snap count. The hard count perfected by the one and only Aaron Rodgers. Let's see. But are they calling it false start? Looks like it as they march back. Might have gotten his own guy there.
Indicated rule infraction is a 5-yard
About
illegal
3
procedure
Oregon
penalty against the
defenders
Red Hawks.
jump on that one, but it is a false start, and they will be marched back 5 yards. Gonna be 1st down at 15 here. See what they do. Jordahl once again in the pistol. This is gonna be a QB keeper to the left. Cuts it up and shoots ahead to the 36 of Oregon.
Jordahl, quarterback keeper.
Nice QB keeper there. Evan Jordahl actually last week was nominated for the WIS Sports Player of the Week honors, WSN,
8 yards on the play.
WISSports.net. Fairly prestigious award. I believe he took 3rd place in the voting, did not quite win. Forgot where the winner was from. Something that started with an F. Not 100% sure, but Jordahl looks fantastic last week. Anytime he couldn't do it through the air, he did it with his legs. Here in motion, quick jet sweep. He had a crease and slipped. That was Kyle Daner, junior tight end on the carry.
Number 20, Daner with the carry.
Tight end in that situation, I should say, usually lined up as a running back, and he'll get subbed out. Great play call, just lost his footing. Nothing really you can do about that, as now it's going to be 3rd down and 9. Looking to convert here. Jordahl takes a snap, play action to Jerry, rolling out to his left. Fires it, and it's dropped just off the hands of tight end Hunter Pernot. And that's going to bring up 4th down and long. Let's see what they do. They are not afraid to go for it. They trust their defense, and it looks like that's what they're going to do here. 4th down and 9 coming up. Big spot here in the early going. Long huddle here for the Red Hawks. And it's going to be a timeout. Maybe want to think this over for a little bit longer.
Timeout, Milton.
As head coach Rodney Wettinger will call his guys over, get a play situated, or maybe trot the punt unit out there. like I said earlier, it is homecoming week here in Milton, and you know, the student section, they grilled out today. They grilled out before the game started, and you know what they were grilling? Gouvion sausages. I can smell them from here. I can smell them from my house. They're fantastic. You know what they say, Gouvion and homecoming. It's just not Milton without it. Gotta have Gouvion sausages. It's fantastic. Maybe a little sartori cheese sprinkled on top, if you like cheese on the bread. A little unconventional. Pretzel bun, huh? Gotta love it. Here we go. 4th down for the Red Hawks. Toss, this is gonna be a halfback pass. Huber's got a cannon. That's deep, undershoots it, and it's caught! Doesn't matter! My goodness, what a throw! And what a catch, somehow fits its way through 3 Panther defenders. My goodness gracious, what a play. Halfback pass. And that's gonna be about a 47-yard strike. Wow, I wish we had instant replay. That was amazing. Weddick going into his bag of tricks as that field goal sneaks its way through the uprights. It is good, and Milton will take a 7-6 lead on some trickery. Gave him the old okie dokie. My goodness. That's fun to watch right there. That's homecoming football. Wow. Fake ads right now. Just really excited. And a hush falls over the visiting crowd. And that buzz that was here at the beginning of the game is now back and louder than ever from the home supporters here. That's how you get yourself back into the game. A little underthrown there, but a lot of arc. And just fell into Dane's breadbasket. I mean, if you want to look at a comparison, is Hessenauer boots that one. Caught at the 9-yard line. Whoa, big crease up the middle. Hessenauer, last line of defense. There's Oregon's speed, and they come right back. That's going to be a 91-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Wow, again. Just like that. The Panthers are back out in front.
Kickoff return for Oregon.
That's kind of demoralizing, not going to lie. They're a massive momentum shifter. Oregon shifts the momentum right back, and it's 12-7. See if they go for 2 here. But yeah, if going back to 2 plays ago, looking for a comparison, that was like one of Aaron Rodgers' Hail Marys. Just throw it up to high heaven, let it come down, and see if your guy is in the right place. And it just so happened Dane was. But none of the Milton kick team was really in the right place, as there was a massive, massive crease up the middle. Too much speed by number 23, Austin Saunders. And the extra point is up. That one splits the uprights. It is good. Just like that, it is 13-7. Oregon back on top.
First quarter, and the score, Oregon 13, Milton 7.
As Milton will try to get over the shock of what just happened now. I know I'm still trying to. Wow, that one of the most overused cliches in sports broadcasting. Wow. But, wow, that was crazy. That was one of the weirdest sequences I have ever witnessed. But I said there should be in for a good one, and so far we have watched a good one. Insanity here at Carl F. Anderson Field. Stay tuned for the finish of this one, folks. Might not want to miss it.
Back to receive the kick.
In the first quarter. You have 28 seconds left. We're not done with the first quarter yet.
Render teeing it up for the Panthers.
Swing the right leg. Big old boot by the Panther kicker, Stavarius. Maybe looking for his own magic here. Up the middle. And he is finally tackled at about the 33. Panther had his leg and he couldn't quite slip free. Not a touchdown, but they'll take it.
Woodson.
Not bad starting field position here. 21 seconds, maybe a play or two left in the first quarter. Nope, looking for another answer. As Jordan lines up under center. Fake handoff to Jones. Give to Huber here, up the middle, up to the 41-yard line. Ball came out, but he was down before it came loose, and Storlid was there regardless to pick it up. So, probably better for Oregon if you're
gain of 7 yards on the play. And that's the end of the first quarter.
And that is the end of the first quarter here.
13.
With your score, Oregon 13, Milton 7. Big battle here in the Badger South. Stay tuned. This is going to be fun.
At the captain level,
I don't have a magic
level. Backrooms, Bar and Grill, Weyerhaeuser, Wisconsin, Badger State Maintenance, Baker Tilly, Baker Manufacturing, Bank
I
of
don't know if you
Milton,
guys can hear this through the TV, but the student section is now yelling at staccato-ish intervals. If you're wondering what that is the Spirit Can, a former Milton tradition that has been resurrected just this year.
Red Zone Plum and Grill.
I believe the last time it was used was
Special thank you to the Milton Emergency
97? Maybe it might have been 87. I think 97 though.
Finally, thank you to our
Spirit Can is
families
revived,
who
and
volunteer many hours running
been
the
fun so
concession
far.
stand and making
Gotta
things
love
better.
yelling for no
We are
reason.
grateful, and you are all truly
It's awesome, man.
appreciated.
The offense struts onto the field once again. Second down and 3. A good gain by Huber. Little offset eye here. Jones the up back. Give to Huber. Big hole. He cuts back to the 40, 35, 30. It's a foot race. And, oh my goodness, ends the run with a little stiff arm. Ethan Williams, number 20 for the Panthers, did a good job of heading him off. But up to the 16-yard line go the Red Hawks. Huge gain there by Nick Huber. Great speed, great cutting, and you can see the strength on his throwdown of Mr. Williams. Milton not using much of the wing T today. Once again, coming out of the offset eye. Give to Huber. Why not? As he plunges up inside the 10-yard line to the 8. Good pickup there.
Gain of 8 yards on the play.
Second down and 2 coming up for the Red Hawks as they are knocking on the door here. Same formation. Let's see if they go with some counter to the Huber give. Or not. Why go away from it, as that's going to be a first down. Up to about the 4-yard line, it looks like.
Number 77, Cantwell with the tackle. First and goal from the 5-yard line.
That one's going to be placed at exactly the 5-yard line. As Milton now has a 1st and goal, looking to punch it in from a few yards out. Jordahl takes the snap, give to Huber again, and he is swallowed up in the backfield. That's going to be a loss of about 3 on the play.
74, Gagner on the stop.
I guess the strategy was there. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Go to it till the well's dry as Huber trots off after a well-earned rest. Or for a well-earned rest, I should say. Gonna have to get it in without him. Kyle Daynert now in the backfield. Evan Jordahl, number 5, takes the snap. Delayed handoff here to Daynert, slips a tackle. Out to the right, and he'll get dragged down at about the 6. Maybe 7-yard line. 3rd down and goal here. Well, let's see what they do here. They've ran it about as much as they could. Not be surprised to see a play action or a rollout. Probably a rollout, if I had to guess. But, of course, last time I was wrong. So, but out of the pistol here, Brady Olson now lined up next to him as he walks up under center now. Give to here to Jones, and he is stoned.
Jerry Jones.
No gain, and it's gonna be 4th down and 7. Tried to run it in about 4 consecutive times inside the 10, and the Oregon defense held firm. That is not going to deter the Red Hawks as they're going for it on 4th down.
4th down.
Brian McCorkle on the defense trying to hype up the visiting section. A lot of crickets as Jordahl takes the snap, loses it, gets it back, rolls out to his left, flips it in the end zone, and it is caught! Touchdown, Red Hawks! Hunter Pernod on the reception. Front left corner of the end zone. And they're hyped as they regain the lead. Well, not quite yet, but they're set up to regain the lead. It's all tied up 13-all here. Jordahl, what a recovery there. Fumbles the snap, gathers himself, rolls out. I was right. Haha. That's one right, probably like 1,000 wrong. But what happened once, now I can say it. But rolls out to his left and finds the open man, flips it right over the outstretched arm of a defender as Hessenauer puts that one through the uprights. It is good, and there is the lead. 14-13 with 8.5 left to play here in the half. What a drive there by the Red Hawks. After getting absolutely nowhere on 3 consecutive goal-to-go plays. Finds a way to punch it in after a bobbled snap. Very impressive. Folks, if you want to go to a great store, go to Woodman's. They have better prices and better products because, you know, they are employee-owned. Bill Woodman told me that. Service and savings, it is Woodman's. Check out Woodman's Food Markets. Very cool. I love getting vanilla sugar wafers there. They taste amazing. If you don't like vanilla sugar wafers, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. I don't like giving my opinions, but there's one. At least not on air. There's a little nugget for you to take home. If you gain nothing from this broadcast, gain that vanilla wafers are good as Hessenauer runs up. Big old boot, line drive, kick, and that one they will let go into the end zone. No big return here. They're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way on offense. So they'll get it at their own 25-yard line. at their 20-yard line. I have not been paying attention. I've said that 3 times now, I believe, and they get it at their own 20.
Ball is placed at the Oregon 20-yard line.
Well, now that that's corrected, they get it at their own 20. Looking to get 80 yards here. Try to regain the lead. Victorson under center. Give to 14. Looking for room and not much there. Gain of about 1, maybe 2.
Johnson, ball carrier.
That's Damian Johnson
Tackle
on the
play
carry.
number 32. Joseph Jones.
Oregon, also like Milton. While Milton isn't running much of their wing T, more of just straight pistol and under center here today. Oregon also has a good running back core, just like Milton. They have showcased that today. Fake handoff here. Seth Haldeman with the pursuit. Slings it just before he steps out of bounds. That one is tipped in the air and caught.
Pass is caught. Caught by number 86.
About as good as you could have played
Number
it there.
86, Gabe Pearson.
Was lunging out of bounds when he made the throw. And that was Gabe Pearson on the reception there. Had the drop and I believe the offsides earlier. But redeems himself there. They'll take over or continue their drive at the 44-yard line. Victorson, quick handoff here to the left. Not much going on. Slumped down after gaining about 2. Like Joseph Jones might have been in there on the stop.
Number 44, Ty
He was the last one picked up off the ground coming in there from his
Gain of 2.
back spot.
Second eight.
Second and 2, and I never finished giving you the defensive starters. 54, Josiah Richardson, Toby in the middle, Seth Haldeman, 46. You see Kai Curl, 44 on your right. Quick reverse, there's that double reverse, 22 for the Panthers. Big gain here, 40, 35, just tripped out of bounds inside the 35. Might have stepped out earlier.
Knocked out of bounds by Jordan Severius for the Red Hawks.
I believe was Mason Grender on the carry.
First and 10, Oregon.
Little quick double reverse handoff, whatever you want to call it, action there. That works a couple times, but when it gets blown up, it gets blown up. So watch to see how many more times they run that the rest of the game. Fake jet sweep handoff here.
Number 30, Zudi.
Tackled after a gain of 4 by 3 Milton defenders.
Tackled by Kai Curl
Rocha,
for the Red Hawks.
Sorgel, and Logan Knutson combined for the tackle there.
Correction, 41, Logan Knutson.
Second down and about 7.5. Here, Victorson under center. Another guy in motion. That's number 7 this time. Gets the edge and all the way up to the 25. Runs the man over.
Number 7, Matt
First
Kissling
down
on the
for the
sweep.
Panthers. That's Matt Kissling. Plays running back and linebacker. Another first down for the Panthers. They are driving here as the clock is stopped with 6 minutes and 10 seconds left to play here in the half. See number 50, Andrew Ford, the short linebacker there to the left. Give to 14. That one is destroyed in the backfield. Luke Essenauer read it perfectly. Johnson was going absolutely nowhere on that one. Going to be a loss of about 3, I believe. Second down and 13 coming up. That motion, it either works really well or it doesn't work at all. That time it did not work at all. They're bumped back to their own 24-yard line. Nah, that's more of the 7-ish actually. Deep drop there, fires it down deep to his left. Open again, just overshoots his intended target. That was Matt Kissling. Had a step on Joseph Jones out there. Just a little overshot. That's what all that misdirection running can do for you. It opens up those deep vertical routes. It was open again there. Just couldn't quite take advantage. Milton breathes a sigh of relief. They are A-okay with that. 3rd down and 13 coming up. Victorson under center, takes the snap. Where the heck did that go? Is that a fumble? Ruski, Kissling will stroll into the end zone. What happened there? The misdirection is hard to follow sometimes. It looks like they had given it to the guy in motion. Did he set it on the ground, or did he give it to him? Was that the double reverse? Some of you at home watching probably know and can see it, but that happened very quickly as Oregon takes a 19-14 lead, 5.5 left to play in the half. Either works or it doesn't, and it worked very well there. No one at home up the middle for the Red Hawks. That one booted into the night sky. Good. 20-14. Oregon Panthers leading the Red Hawks right now.
Milton 14.
Getting all they can handle so far in the first half. Another good test for this Milton team. They want to show they're in the upper echelon of the conference. These are the kind of games you have to fight tooth and nail to win. Oregon sitting 4th in the Badger South right now, but they're better than their 2-2 record shows right now. They're definitely playing up to their potential here. They are fired up, ready to play.
Maynard and Severius back to receive the kick.
Looks like that's
Teamed up for the Panthers, number
Mason
22,
Render. The kicker. Can't quite tell from my angle. But regardless, student section gets into their chant. Runs up high, deep boot. And that one will skip out of bounds. Milton will get it at the 40. Nice job of letting that one bounce by Jordan Stavarius. Senior captain showed the nice football IQ there. Here we go. It's been a game of answering and answering back. Let's see if Milton's got another answer in them here in the latter half of the first half.
Ball is marked at the Milton 35-yard line.
Section trying to rally
Red Hawks.
the home squad. Offset eye again to start off the drive. Pitch to Huber. Jones, good block there. Stumbles a little bit, but works his way up to the 42. Nice gain there. Take that on first down, and it's going to be 2nd down and 4.
Braden Campbell on the tackle. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3.
Well, looking to keep making things happen here. Jordahl, under center, takes the snap. Little fullback dive to Jones. Finds some room, but slung down by his leg as Jordahl is hobbling a little bit. Weird snap. Might have been stepped on by a lineman there.
Number
He appears to be fine. Trots back to the huddle. Both offenses have looked very good so far. It's first down from their own 47 here for the Red Hawks. Marks the cadence. Snap. Fake give. Jordahl, little room, but he is met at the midfield stripe by Matt Kissling and taken down there.
Jordahl on the keeper.
Actually mark him slightly inside the 50. Only about 3 on the play, 2.5 to be precise. If you round up, it's 3. On the stat sheet, that probably
gain of 3, second and 7.
If you're interested in that sort of thing. Any statisticians out there? Now he's in the pistol. Evan takes the snap. They try their own little fake handoff give. Reverse.
Humor on the carry.
And it goes nowhere.
Tackled on the play by 74, Gagner.
No gain on the play. Third down coming up here with under 3.5 to play. This is a big third down. Milton looking to get on the board here before the half's over and keep it the bare minimum within 1 score. As Jordahl takes the snap, straight drop here. Flush to his left. This is where he's good. Flings it down the field, and he's broken up. But it's a flag, pass interference. Oregon wondering what the call is. Ethan Williams on the coverage, and it looks like he's gonna be the one flagged. I can see it. Refs are deliberating. That was a great throw and almost a fantastic catch. But did Oregon get there a little early? That is the question. Let's see if they pick up the flag or call it. Nope, they're calling it. PI on the defense. And Milton will have some new life here. But that is where Jordahl is scary right there. When he rolls out, he could have ran probably for the first down there, but he's willing to set his feet and take the shot, which is what you love to see out of your junior quarterback. Out of your Wisconsin State Player of the Week nominee quarterback. That's awesome as they take over at the 35 following the penalty. That's huge right there.
First and 10, Red Hawks.
Let's see if they can feed a little off this momentum. Jordahl, red cleats, red socks, takes the snap. Ooh, little almost Statue of Liberty type deal as he wraps it around. Jones's body still on his feet. There he goes. Breakaway, he's up and in. Touchdown, Red Hawks. Jerry Jones going beast mode. Would not be denied on that one. And we are tied. Rubs his sore legs a little bit. But is it coming back?
Indicated rule infraction is a holding penalty against the Red Hawks.
And yet another demoralizing moment for the Red Hawks. Ouch. Jerry Jones literally ran through the entire defense, and he's gonna have to do it again. Or someone else is gonna have to step up as they get backed up to the 46 of Oregon now. Wow. That's a killer right there. Don't want to assume it was a makeup call, but you never can tell. Jordahl looking. Can't really find anyone. Plenty of time. Good block there by Crofts. And Jordahl is sprung. 25-20, 15-10. Cuts it back towards the middle. There he goes. Got a little space. Little shove by Huber, and he is knocked out of bounds inside the 10. Wow. And Milton answers right back with another big run. The dynamic play of Evan Jordahl, reminiscent of Steve Young and Mike Vick. My, oh my, back inside the 10. And the penalty is erased, and quite a bit more. About a 40-yard sprint. Wonder how many yards he actually ran there. He ran sideline to sideline. It's probably about 100-some yards to gain 40, but they'll take it. Now he's back under center. Give to Huber, up the gut, stays on his feet. Drives forward inside the 5, up to about the 2. Second down and goal to go.
Gain of 5.
3 yards left to gain for the Red Hawks here. Under a minute 40 here in the first half. Looking to punch it in and knot this game up. For a big holding call. Jordahl, give to Jones, and he'll get his touchdown. Fullback blast by Jerry Jones. And there it is. Now we are tied, 20 all. And Hessenauer will look to break the tie, put the Red Hawks back on top. Fantastic looking drive there, save for the holding call. But that did not matter in the end. They would not be denied on the score. Hunter Pernot with the hold. Hessenauer, and that kick is blocked. We will remain tied.
The extra point, no good.
Things are a little more interesting now. Tied ball game here with a minute and a half left to play in half number 1. Man, this has been a fun game so far. Man, there are few things better than watching a really fun high school football game with this kind of crowd. And obviously Milton showed up in droves for homecoming, especially with a great team. But Oregon, they have a respectable showing of their own in the visitor side. A lot of orange over there. This is the kind of atmosphere you want. Almost a playoff atmosphere already. This is just fun. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. As the bleachers shake, Hessenauer gets ready to boot this one away. And now this would be a good time to let you know, guys, stick around. We got a good halftime show coming up. Mr. Pierce will lead his award-winning marching band. Wow, the bleachers are loud. They're all over that. Big boot. He'll back up, and it's going to be a touchback as he meanders into the end zone. But yeah, Mr. Pierce, award-winning marching band here for Milton. One of the best in the state. Stay tuned to watch that. I believe their theme is Nikola Tesla this year. You know, the inventor, Tesla cars. Interesting theme, but I mean, they're good. Stick around. They got a Palms performance. Might have to mute the volume for that. Don't want to get flagged with any copyright. Yeah, Palms cheerleading might have a routine, and then homecoming court in case you're interested in that sort of thing. Relive the glory days. Victorson, handoff here, right up the gut, and not much there. Gain of 2 on the play. But yeah, stick around. Halftime show. It is built by Menards. Save big money at Menards. It's a good time. Stick around. Stick around for the halftime show and the rest of the game. Great one so far. Victorson, 5-step drop. Slings it up the middle. And his man just overshot him again. That was kind of where the Milton defense got exposed last week. Those seam patterns. Just a slot receiver, a tight end shooting up the middle. They're scary. The middle secondary and the linebacking core is not the fastest. It's not the fastest. They are prone to being burnt on those, as Monona Grove flaunted last week. They pretty much, whenever they threw the seam pattern, almost always had it. And Oregon had it there, just a little overthrown. Victorson, same step drop there. This time he's going to the right sideline, and he overshoots him again. And that'll bring up 4th down and 8. 43 seconds left. If they punt here, which I'm assuming they would, they don't want to give Milton the ball that close. Milton has a shot here to maybe take the lead, as shown on the last drive. Their offense is dynamic enough to get that job done. Let's see here. The punting game. Critical piece of the puzzle. Here's the snap. Big boot is blocked! And that one will sit at the 1-yard line. And there's some heads in the way. I can't tell. They're signaling safety. Jack Weber-Paul. Let's see.
Excuse me.
Referees deliberating.
Can you guys please sit down? Can you guys sit down? We're trying to get a shot, please.
Thank you, gentlemen and lady, for giving us our view back. I understand the excitement. I was excited too, and looks like it's gonna be a safety. I couldn't see the signal. Or will they get it at the 1? They'll get it inside the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal to go. Huge special teams play. I believe that was Luke Hessenauer who got in there and blocked it. Not 100% sure. But either way, inside the 1. Give to Jones again. 2 steps and he's in. 26-20. What a sequence there. As Milton shows a little special teams flair of their own. Huge blocked punt, and Jerry Jones will get his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Attempt the extra point.
Absolutely electric. Well, we've seen just about all of it here so far in this 1st half. Luke looking to bang this one through. Snap to Hunter. Kick is up. Liner, but it is through. 27-20. Your score with exactly 30 seconds left to play in the 1st half. I'm speechless. This has been nuts. We've seen what? Halfback pass for a touchdown. Kick return for a touchdown. Blocked punt. Beast mode running. Michael Vick reincarnated. What else? Add on. Add on at home, folks. So I guess technically not all of it, but a lot of it. Insanity. Absolute insanity. And let's see, Milton definitely looking to avoid a special teams gaffe here. Gotta keep the lead heading into halftime. The Big Mo is on their side. Lines are down. Hessenauer boots it. That one will be caught at the 10-yard line. It's taken out. Stopped inside the 25, driven to the turf by a swarm of Red Hawks. Jones, Rocha, Orr, all in on that stop. Might have seen Jayton Jensen in on that one as well. Sophomores getting their licks. Now the Milton defense, which came in huge last week, as already mentioned, looking to just not do much. 24 seconds, prevent the big play. Maybe if you're aggressive, cause a turnover here. 3 down linemen. A lot of more motion and craziness. He's got a hole up to the 38 of their side. Grender once again on the carry. Oregon will burn their first timeout. That gain will warrant a timeout from head coach Dan Kisling. Likes what he sees, I'm assuming. As defensive coordinator Goose Wedding getting his defense fired up, making sure they know the stakes here. Making sure they are ready to go, ready to stand firm. Hold their ground. As the respective teams make their way back onto the field after the timeout. 2 left for each team here. Lots of movement on the defensive side. More motion. Quick jet sweep. Got a little room and some blockers. Weber, Paul, and Sorgel combined to force him out of bounds. Once again, that was Mason Grender. 5'8" senior. Let's see, 4 seconds left as they call their second timeout. Looking for maybe one more shot play. It's shown earlier. Victorson has the cannon. He has the arm to get it close enough to make it scary for the Red Hawks. He's got the gun. And if anything, he's got too strong of an arm as he's overshot quite a few of his receivers today. But yeah, Milton heading into their prevent defense. Just trying to prevent anything monstrous here. Might only be 2 or 3 guys rushing the QB here. Kai get some stuff worked out. Down lineman. Bleachers are shaking. Drop. Blitz is on. Finds his man. Hook and ladder again. We saw that last broadcast, but not nearly as successful as the one run by the Cheesemakers. We have hit halftime here at Carl F. Anderson Field, Milton, Wisconsin. Your score after 2 quarters of play: Milton 27, Oregon 20. Stick around for the halftime show built by Menards. We will be back after that. Stick around and enjoy the halftime show, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that halftime show built by Menards. Remember, save big money at Menards as Oregon will be kicking off here to start the second half. Still down 20-27 to the Red Hawks. Looking forward to what should be a really fun second half of play here. This should be epic. As swing of the right leg. Second half is underway as that one will skip into the end zone. Touchback. Milton will start at their 20-yard line. And at halftime, sorry if I sounded a little winded. I had to sprint to get back here. That crowd was nuts. But yeah, the halftime actually came to my attention from a friend that what Oregon is most likely running, they're running out of the wing T, so they're running triple options and option plays. So they most likely have more than one possibility on that little halfback to fullback give or vice versa. So, in case you wanted to strangle me for being dumb, there you go. As Jordahl give to Huber here. As he drags his way into the teeth of the defense. Gain of about 4-ish, 3 or 4. Actually, that was more than I thought. Second down and 4 coming up. That was a 6-yard gain. Good, powerful run there by Nick Huber. And in case any of you were wondering, Brewers fans, they are currently up 3-0 in the bottom of the 5th against the Pittsburgh Pirates. So, that's awesome. Wild card race. Huber on the toss. Out to the right. Got the sideline. Shakes the tackle. There he goes. Stiff arm inside Oregon territory. Man, he's got the strength and the shiftiness. Man, he is tough to bring down. It's like a dang freight train coming at you full speed.
First and 10, Red Hawks.
So yeah, paying attention to the Brewers recently. They're on a tear. Cubs lost again today. They can pick up another half game out. Make the wild card lead 2 games. That would be sweet. Jordahl offset eye. Jerry on the left side this time. Fullback give to him. He lunges
Jerry
forward.
Jones with the carry.
Attempt at a strip there by Kisley.
Number 86 on
he was
the
already down.
For Oregon.
Gain of about 5 there. Maybe 4.5.
4 yards on the play.
Second down and about 6 coming up. Milton really loving this sort of offset power eye formation here. They ran it a lot in the first half, and they're sticking with it here in the second half. A lot of running. Huber again tries to sort of leap for the first down towards the sticks. We can't quite get there. Third down and manageable, about 4. Here for the Hawks.
Third and 4.
Very minimal passing here today. Jordahl did have the 1 pass to Pernat on the rollout throw into the end zone, and they had the big halfback pass from Huber to Nelson. Other than that, been fairly quiet. Toss to Huber. And he will fall forward to about the 40. Looks just a bit short of the first down. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it here. 4th down and 1 coming up. Yeah, that's very close.
4th and 1.
About 2 football lengths away. They're just looking to get a little push on the O-line. Move the chains. Out of the pistol. Oh, looking to draw him off sides first. I like that. Nice little wrinkle. Here we go. Jordahl. Give to Jones. Fullback dive. He's got the first down and more. Outside the numbers. 25-20. Falls on top of a defender. Inside the 20 of Oregon. Corey Moore finally brought him down. But not after a nice piece of power running there from Jerry Jones, number 24.
First and 10, Red Hawks.
You cannot arm tackle any of these running backs. They will wear you down and wear you out. They cannot be brought down easily. And that might be the strategy here. Just pound the rock, get the defense tired as the gives to Huber right up the middle. He's got a seam, drags a couple of defenders inside the 5.
Tackled on the play by number 12.
Or actually right at the 5. First and goal for the Red Hawks. But yeah, defense starts to get tired. Those guys are going to get a lot harder to bring down. On the stat sheet, they're listed at, oh shoot, it doesn't have their weight. Oh man, Oregon's has their weight. Oh well. I was going to make some comparison about their weight, how they got heavier over time. But it's useless as they don't have their weights, as Huber tries to drive the legs, keep them churning, but he's going to be in the grasp. After a gain of 1, maybe? Not much there. Second down. And the same coming up. And I'm sure Milton would probably be fine with leaking clock and just continuing to pummel the front 7 of the Panther D. The longer they keep him out there, the better they are. Jordahl, quick give to Jones, looking for his 3rd touchdown of the day, and he is denied right at the goal line and driven back. Good gang tackle there by the orange and black. Third down and a long one. As we have about 7.5 minutes left to play here in the opening quarter of the second half. Jordahl once again under center. Another quick give to Jerry. This time he won't be denied. Loses the football, but it was already across the plane, and he's got it regardless. Touchdown, Red Hawks. Give him the hat trick. 24, Jerry Jones. Have a day, young man. 33-20 as Milton has their largest lead of the game. They're excited. As Hessenauer looking to make this a square 14-point lead. Snap to Pernot. Kick is up, and that one is blocked again. Blocked to the left, and it will remain 33-10. Pardon, that's a correction. I said 10, I meant 20. I don't know why I said 10. You guys all know this. I just wanted to test your knowledge. Wanted to see if you were paying attention. Give the old teacher proverb whenever they mess up. Just wanted to see if you were paying attention. When obviously they were not paying attention. Or just wrong. So, yeah, I was wrong. But regardless, what I say does not change the score. 33-20. About 5 minutes gone by, 4.5. 4:37 to be precise. Cheerleaders count off the points with kicks. That's got to get tiring. You know how Bucky Badger for Wisconsin does the push-ups? Doing the total of kicks as it accumulates and builds on top of itself as the game goes on. That's got to be tiring. Watching the Baraboo game, it was painful. Their legs burnt out after 55 kicks in a row. As Hessenauer walks up, a little squib kick here. And it is covered up at the 45 of Oregon. I lost track of the ball there. But regardless, that is where they will start. Panthers looking to put up some points of their own.
Ball is marked at the Oregon
two backs behind him. would give here. Number 30 pushes his way into Milton territory.
Moody on the carry.
Nice 6-yard pickup there for Johnson.
Gain of 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4.
For as good as these defenses have been, so far it's been all offensive affairs. Here's a little jet sweep. And that is going absolutely nowhere. Covered up by 4 Red Hawks in the backfield. Saunders had no place to go, and they are back inside their own territory. 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Panthers. Looking to get a little something rolling here.
3rd and
Milton
6.
trying to hold serve, get their offense back on the field. Let's see. Oregon's been pretty good on 3rd down, but that's going to be a false start. Bump them back 5.
The indicated rule infraction is an illegal procedure penalty against the Panthers.
They are now behind the sticks. 3rd down and 11 coming up. Big down here. I said that about several 3rd downs in the first half. But this is probably a little more key than those. As Milton really could start to take control of this game with a big stop here. Defense is still fresh after halftime. Offense is ready to rock and roll and put the pressure on. Play action. Victorson, pressure in his face, deep throw, and it is broken up. Right through the hands of the intended target, Austin Saunders.
And defended on the play by Jordan Stavarius.
Good job of getting pressure and playing some good ball hawking defense there by the secondary.
Number 74, Brady Ganger.
All around great team effort, and that'll force the punting unit on. Snap. Good snap, and that one's blocked again. Second blocked punt of the night for the Red Hawks, and that one will be covered up at the 16-yard line. Was that Luke again? You gotta be kidding me. My goodness, second block punt of the night for the Red Hawks. That might have been the second block punt for Luke Hessenauer. Younger brother of all Badger South lineman Eric Hessenauer. Runs in the family. Dynamic play right there, and that is huge. Milton sets up at the 16 of the Panthers.
16-yard line, 1st and 10, Red Hawks.
Looking to gain some distance here. Red Hawks are smelling blood in the pistol. Jerry the lone setback. Motion, give to Daner, cuts upfield at the 10. And slung down at the 8-yard line. Nice pickup there. Continue to move the ball. Great all-around team effort so far here in the second half. Looking for a big one here. Jordahl under center, snap, give to Huber. Sheds a couple tackles, but eventually brought down by 3 Panthers at the 5. And that should be good enough for a first down, depending on the spot. Yes, they move the chains. 1st and goal from the 5. Seems like we've had most of our game from inside the Panther 10-yard line. Milton has lived here so far, and that Oregon defense is starting to look gassed. A lot of standing up. But they get set here. 3 down linemen. Give to Huber. Tries to reach for the end zone, but not quite enough. Brought down at about the 2.
Gagner.
Second down and about 2.5. Jerry Jones trots off the field. Looks like Brady Olson is in his spot now. Olson the fullback, Huber the tailback. What are we gonna see here? Give to Olson, and he pushes the pile. That's another touchdown. Make it 39-20, as now Milton has some breathing room. That fullback power has been working wonders. Brady Olson gets on the stat sheet. First touchdown of the night. And the 4th rushing touchdown total for the Red Hawks. As Big Cam Scott does the big man shuffle onto the field. Maybe looking to get a little extra protection here after a couple extra points have been blocked, but they're actually going for 2. Stavarius in the Wildcat. Hessenauer lined up next to him, looking to throw. Fires it back. He's got Joe Crofts, the lineman, but no, to no avail. I know they've been working on that play in practice, and I bet they were pretty excited to use it there. But there is a flag. I think. Looks like there's some yellow. Appears to be on the Panthers. I highly doubt they'd run the little screen pass to Crofts again, but I'd be down for it if they did. Got to show the big men some love. If you remember, I believe it was Michael Dieter who had that same play for Wisconsin and scored on it. Not 100% sure if it was Dieter, but that's a fun play that you get to run every now and then. Keeps the guys in it, throws a fun wrinkle for us. No one loses, except, of course, the Panthers as they commit a penalty and will have to stop the Red Hawks once again here on the 2-point conversion. Look at that, hands on the knees. Ryan McCorkle feeling the pressure. It has been on all night, this dynamic offense. Hessenauer is staying in. And what's going on? Timeout?
No flag on the conversion.
Still trying to figure out what's going on here. Referee explaining to head coach Rodney Wedding what's going
49
on.
seconds.
He seems to be fine with whatever's happening.
39, Oregon.
Joe walks off with a smile, but a shake of the head as he knows what could have been. It's all fun here, but it looks like maybe they waved off the flag. That's my best bet as the kick team trots out. 39-20 our score, 3 minutes and 49 seconds.
Hessenauer teeing it up for the Red Hawks. 23 Saunders and 14 Johnson.
Yeah, well, whatever happened, it doesn't matter now. As Hessenauer takes his allotted steps back, raises the right arm. They all slap their thighs and the kick is away. No squib this time, maybe he just got under the last one. Takes one hop, picked up at the 5. Works his way around, brought down. Who is that? Andrew Horde getting in there with the leg tackle. Damian Johnson could not escape the grasp of the Jinja Ninja, Andrew Horde. Gotta love Holt. He plays with some spunk, ladies and gents. Short in stature, but rich in heart. Always a pleasure to be around. As Victorson once again under center. Quick give here. How many times have I said that tonight? Johnson. Going back. But forward progress will put him up at the 35.
44, Pearl, 41 Knudsen on the tackle for the Red Hawks.
Defense
6 yards on the
really
play.
looked good at the end of the first half and the beginning of the second half. But looks great, and they have been helped by some fantastic special teams play. Victorson, another give here.
Number 30, Zudi on the carry.
Zudi.
44 on the tackle.
And we had trouble naming last time. He picks up the first down for Oregon. As they try to claw their way back into this game. Down 19 now. That's going to be a little bit of a struggle. Granted, as you have seen, they've gotten men open. Give here to Johnson again, cuts it back. Driven down.
Number 14,
who is that?
Johnson with the carry.
That Jace Rocha on the tackle.
Brought down by number 99, Jace Rocha. Gain of 5,
Nice
second
play there. Good cut though by Johnson. Running backs have been busy tonight. Jerry Jones, 2 touchdowns. Brady Olson punched it in from a couple yards away. Nick Huber has been essential in the offense. Evan Jordahl had that massive run. They've been running all over the place. Oregon with another run, and oh, big hit. Combination of Josiah Richardson and Logan Knudsen.
Tackled by 41, Knudsen. Flag on the field.
Little pop of the shoulder pads there. That's a no-gainer. Refs deliberating about something, most likely the spot, and they decide 46. Penalty. No flag was thrown, but they did signal to the Oregon bench. 62, Ben Outhouse makes his way off the field.
The indicated rule infraction is a 15-yard personal foul penalty against the Panthers.
Maybe a personal foul. It looked like he gave a little thumb jab. He might have been thrown out. There's the flag right there at the midfield stripe. I didn't see that. Sorgel's hyped. But he might have just been tossed. He came out immediately. And they are 15 yards back. Now they have 2nd and 22. That changes things. If he was ejected, Ben Outhouse, the junior, 6'1", weighs in at 185. Interesting. I didn't see what happened, but I'm sure if we had some of the players mic'd up, we'd be able to hear what was going on. Oh, and look at that, big 68, Tyler Leith, AKA Chalupa. He's ready to rock and roll. Cause some havoc. Known as the Disruptor, or just Chalupa, whatever you prefer.
3rd and long.
He gets down on a knee. He's ready to pump some iron, force some blood, or draw some blood.
Oregon.
Whoever the saying goes, that's going to be a timeout by Oregon. It's actually 3rd and 21.
Milton High School would like to thank the Milton EMTs for coverage at Sporting Events.
Might have been was that a loss of down penalty? I am not well versed, or as well versed as I should be in WIA rules.
The staff provides our athletes.
Let me look this up quick. My computer's being slow, but you never know. WIA ejection
Thank you for your
rules.
continued support.
I know they've been getting stricter when it comes to sportsmanship and you know, vulgar comments by the student section and players, demeaning comments, that sort of thing. So who knows what he said? I'm assuming it wasn't pretty if he actually did get tossed. Looking on the line. Yeah, I honestly don't know. But Victorson, deep drop, looking for something. Sets his feet across his body. Great catch right at the sticks by Donovan Johnson. Might be 4th and 1, 4th and 2 coming up. Big gain, and now they can stay out on the field and go for this.
21-yard gain on the play.
Good bounce back there by Oregon after the big penalty. Cross the body throw by quarterback Victor, or Eric Victorson. Pardon me, saying his name. I should know that. Look at the gain 2 here. Milton looking for a big stand. Everyone's up close, but he's got a hole, and 1st down and more. Up to the 42-41 of Milton. Finally dragged down by Cam Scott on that one.
Cameron Scott on the tackle. 1st and 10.
Tried to get the big bruiser in there. Maybe break some stuff up, but waited for his blocks to develop and bounced it to the correct hole. Good piece of running by Teague Zudi there. Man in motion. Quick give. And that's going to be a horse collar tackle on Jace Rocha as he's slung out of bounds at about the 1st down marker. That'll bump him up at least 10. Most likely 15. Again, I need to read the rule book. Yeah, good run there by Grender, and Rocha will tack on with the penalty. Yep, that's going to be a 15-yard penalty. That's big. 17-yard line for the Panthers. Milton defense going to have to get a little stingy here. They've been here before. Had some clutch stops against MG. 1st and 10. Give. That one is going nowhere. Stopped cold after a gain of 1. Johnson had no breathing room. Old Travis Cunningham all over that one. And that will bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Your score after 3 complete, Milton 39, Oregon 20, and they are driving.
At this time, we would like to recognize the winner of the 50-50 cash raffle. Tonight's winner will receive $190. Get your red tickets out.
Check them. I'd be
The
assuming
winning
you're
ticket
not
number
watching this.
is 230-8512.
Case. Raffle tickets. I don't know what the numbers are, but hey, gotta love 50.
512. You are the winner of $190 cash prize with the 50-50
And in case you guys didn't know, Sartori Cheese actually just joined the ranks of the world's best, with 2 entries making it to the prestigious final round of judging at the World Championship Cheese Contest. Here, I don't know where the cheese contest is, but Sartori is here from Wisconsin. This good Wisconsin cheese, gotta love it. They specialize in making world-class cheese crafted for your needs. Check out Sartori Cheese. Pretty tasty. In my humble opinion. Gotta love provolone. Eric Victorson. Under center again. Play action here. Under pressure. Wheel route. Jack Weber-Paul slips. And that one will fall harmlessly to the turf. Both him and Johnson slipped. That could have been a pick. Yeah, he knows it. He's going to make that play 9 times out of 10. Just lost his footing a little bit there. Nothing you can do. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 from inside the red zone. So far today, 20 points given up. Not too shabby. Looking for a big stop. Straight drop, 3-step. Overshoots his man, just a little too much pepper on it. As that one is off the fingertips of Johnson. That middle, that seems almost always open. Or at least when you run it. I'm not some major awesome tactician. I'm sure it's not always open, but it seems like when teams run it, it has a fairly high amount of success. Regardless, it's an incomplete pass. 3rd down. Team's trying to get the crowd hyped and the camera is shaking. It's getting crazy up here. 3rd down. 11 yards to go. Make that 4th down. I missed a play. Victorson to the end zone. Brutus. Oh, intercepted but out of bounds. Big Ben Sorgel almost makes that play, but Milton will take over anyway. Great job by the defense.
Ball is turned over on down.
Only given up 42 points all year. With the 20 tonight, that'll be 62. But great stand there. Ben Sorgel. Didn't mention this earlier, but folks around here like to call him Brutus. He is what you call a brute. Not a backstabber, brute. Okay, give to Huber here. Driven down. At about the 22-yard line. Milton defense. They've pretty much perfected the bend, don't break mentality. They'll let you get down inside the red zone, inside the 30 maybe, deep into your territory, but they find ways to get stuff done. They get stops. They've really been fantastic. I mean, the offense is absolutely electric, but defense is the backbone. Without a good defense. Oh yeah, without a good defense, they probably don't beat Winona Grove last week, and who knows what kind of game it'll be here. Give to Daner on the jet sweep. Looking for room, cuts it back. And meanders his way for a gain of about 2 there. 3rd down and 6 coming up. As Milton is running as much clock as they can off. With a 19-point lead and 10.5 minutes left to go in the ball game. Daner comes out. Jordan receiving the play call, heads back in. Even though it was really 24 Jerry Jones subbed in here. Coming out of the pistol. Maybe looking to throw here. Yep. Great drop. Jordan looking to run. Runs to his own man. Stays up. Flips it to Nelson, wide open at the 30. Cuts it back. He's got some space. Outraces 12 at the 50. 45. Cuts it back again. 30. 25 inside the 25-yard line. Make it the 23. Nelson makes something out of nothing there on the little flip pass from Jordan.
1st and 10, Red Hawks.
And that is just what the doctor ordered. Huge 3rd down conversion, and they will continue to munch clock and munch yardage on this defense. They're looking gassed. Let's see, wouldn't be surprised if they go back to pounding the rock after the big play. Fullback dive to Jerry. Spins up to around the 20. Make that the 21-yard line of the Panthers. asserted themselves as this game has gone on. That blocked punt at the end of the half might have been what turned the tides of this. Oh, little jump there.
Flag on the field.
Looks like it's going to be offsides on Oregon. Yes, sir. As they will now move up to a more favorable second down and 1.
Neutral zone infraction against the Panthers.
Actually, more like second down and half a foot. Length of football left.
Second and 1.
But yeah, that blocked punt, that was huge. That was huge. Hessenauer, 2 blocked punts on the night, allegedly. I'm not sure if he got the first one. Or the second one, actually. It was really quick. Play action here. Jordan to his left. Fires it quick. Finds Hunter, who barrels his way to the 4-yard line. First down. Aiden Look was the poor victim of Hunter's wrath. As it is first down and goal to go. Back to Hessenauer. Not sure if he got him. All I know is that there were 2 blocked punts, and he was in the vicinity of each. Great job by the special teams unit. And Jace Rocha, don't forget about him. Great punt to kick off the game. Great field has really flipped it as Huber turns the legs, reaches out.
Huber on the carry.
Oregon claims they got a strip, but he was already either down or in the grasp. Regardless, second down from the 1. Continues to move. This is just fine if you are Coach Rodney Wettig. Take all 4 downs if you want, as long as you punch it in at the end. Jordan, give to Huber, and he will easily work his way into the end zone. Make it 45-20 in favor of the Red Hawks. Touchdown, Nick Huber.
Nick Huber on the 3-yard touchdown run for the Red Hawks.
And that might have been the nail in the Panther coffin tonight. 25-point lead for Milton now, as they are within striking distance of their first homecoming victory in 5 years. This is monumentous as the sideline gets the student section hype. They're going for 2. Jordan in the pistol. Rolls out to his right. Flips it to Hunter Pernat. He's got it. Slide and catch on a knee. Make it 47-20. We now have a 4-score game. They can feel it now. 5-0 is in their sights. Oregon is looking for answers as the student section goes in to the always painful scoreboard chant if you are the opposing team. A lot of back slaps for the guys on O, as that was big. Crowd absolutely electric tonight. Wouldn't expect anything less on homecoming. But it's all the sweeter when you have a team that's this good. Hessenauer, lines are down, kick is up, and that one will be caught at about the 1 or 2, I don't know. Regardless, he takes it out, and Jack Weber-Paul is there to stand him up. And everyone else comes to push him back.
Flag on the field.
Johnson is driven to about the 21. There is a flag. It's going to be a personal foul on the Red Hawks. I heard some booing from the crowd. Wettig wondering what's going on, why it was called. Didn't necessarily see a late hit. maybe they blew the whistle when Jack stood him up, and then the three others of the four horsemen came in, and maybe the pile drive was frowned upon. I don't know when the flag was thrown. Regardless, they will take over at the 36-yard line in their own territory. Need a quick score here if they want to stay in this game. Milton might have this triple option figured out. Give is to Zudi. Man, I need to practice that. Next time we play Oregon, it's probably when I will have read. But let's see, how old is he? He's a sophomore. Don't worry. Don't worry, kid. There'll be plenty of people down the line to pronounce your name right. I apologize. I'm not that person. Regardless, gain of 1. And it's going to be 2nd down and 9. Victorson. Eric takes the snap. Play action. Zips it over the middle. And that one's broken up by Ben Sorgel. Good hit there. Him and Weber Paul combine on the stop.
For number 21.
Jack DeGuano was the intended target. But sort of a John Elway spin sort of tackle there. One went high, one went low. It's going to be 3rd down and long here for the Panthers. Takes the snap, Victorson, deep drop, little screen pass here. There's Zudi. And then forced out of bounds at about the 43, 42-yard line. That's not quite enough for the 1st down. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it here. It's 4-down territory everywhere here. This would be the dagger if Oregon cannot convert here. 6.5 to play. And, yep, this would be it. 4th down and 3. Oregon taking their time with their huddle, making sure they are good to go. Need this to stay in the game. Victorson. Apologize, you get the cheerleaders. There we go. But that will not be a stop. He will scamper his way up, falls forward into Milton territory. No stop, and there is a spark of life for Oregon. The game is not quite over, theoretically speaking. They're not mathematically eliminated. But Milton's ready to make that a reality here. Victorson, 1st down inside Milton territory. There we go, a little bit of that triple option, funky fake handoff, and he's got the speed. At the 20, 15, 10, inside the 10. Ball popped out, but he was down. Austin Saunders had the big kick return earlier. Gets him inside the red zone. Within striking distance here. Panthers have not given up yet. Under 6 to play. But this is where the Milton defense gets real tough. They got some big bodies and they got some tenacious guys back there. Ready to lay the boomstick. Give to Saunders. Picks his way up inside the 5. Shedded a tackle from Seth Haldeman. To the 4-yard line. But, I mean, I'm sure Milton's fine with this. They're taking their sweet time getting the play calls in. Not much urgency on the Oregon sideline. And they're down to 2 timeouts. But they are inside the 5. Victorson under center. give to Zudi. He will push and reach, and he is in. Touchdown, Oregon.
Number 30, Teague Zudi.
Defense a little slow to get up, but he appears to be okay. Make that 47-26.
For the Panthers.
Milton. Let's see if they go for 2 here. Looks like they are. Get them a little closer if they can convert here. Fake to Zudi. Nothing doing. He's got pressure in his face and brought down by Logan Knutson. No dice on the 2-point conversion.
Got down by 44.
It will remain a 21-point affair here with 4:50 left to play.
47, Oregon 26.
Milton still on top, 47-26. Oregon's gonna need to get something cooking. And as mentioned earlier, gave you a little Brewers game update. It is now 6-0 in the top of the 7th. The Crew is on top. Dang, a lot of unforced errors by the Pirates, it appears. 2 runs scored on an error in the first inning, and then a hit by pitch and a walk. Brought in 2 in the bottom of the 6th. Yikes. That's called a cellar team right there. Pirates are the basement dwellers. Oregon, with a loss today, would not quite be basement dwellers in the Badgers South, barring how Fort Atkinson, Edgewood, and Monona Grove did in their respective games. I do not know the game schedule for the Badgers South today, but if Edgewood and Fort win, and Monona Grove wins, and Monroe ties or wins, I guess, as the kickoff goes to about the 9-yard line, taken by Huber. Just pushes his way right to Panther kickoff men, and he was brought down at the 26. But yeah, Monroe ties or wins, or if they're dormant today, as they've already played 5 games. Don't think they are, but never know. Then Oregon would be in the basement if Milton finishes this one off. Oregon is currently 2-2. Yeah, barring the results of the other ones, they're currently looking up at Watertown, Stoughton, and Milton. In their respective 4th places. The give to Jones. Pile drives his way for a gain of 3.
Olsen.
I'm sure it's going to be ultra conservative from here on out for Wedig and the Hawks. No need to get fancy here. The halfback pass was awesome. But now you can just start to dwindle the clock. Hey, see the cheerleaders there? They missed their halftime performance. There they are. Hyping up the student section that has been electric all night. Jones again on the carry.
Gary Jones with
Another
carry.
short gain. But the clock keeps moving. And that's really all that matters. As Jordahl lines up here, once again gets the men situated in the power I, gives it to Jones. Tries to push the pile. Favorable spot, and it looks like they gave him the first down. Keep the chains moving. Good strong run in there. They've had strong running all night. Panther defense has had no answer in the second half to this Milton offense. They have been running all over him, running roughshod. But yeah, I just wanted to welcome everybody who's not usually in the Milton area or who usually doesn't watch Milton games. Shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. Give to Jones. Follows his blockers after it's a gain of 2.
Kissling on the tackle.
Braden Fenrick, number 69, showing the hands. No harm, no foul. After he stumbles over a Panther defender. But yeah, as we're at 2.5 minutes here, I'm gonna safely say this one is about in the books. Fantastic game all around. Real dogfight in the first half, but Milton just pulled away in the second. As Olsen gets some reps here. About a 5-yard pickup there. 3rd down and 3 to go. But yeah, it really, you guys are familiar with meme culture, or even just you've seen the Emperor's New Groove, great movie. Stars Cusco, played by David Spade, and my favorite character is Kronk, played by Patrick Warburton. He sounds like this. Okay, but have you ever heard the quote? It's like, it's all coming. That's really what happened today. It really all came together as Olsen plows ahead for a gain of 2. But yeah, I wanted an excuse to use the Patrick Warburton voice today.
Olsen with the
So there's one.
Number 86 on the tackle.
I apologize if that's terrible and hurts your ears, but I needed to do it. I had to get that out of my system. As Milton will just let this clock drip away. 4th down and 1. 1st down will seal the deal. 1 minute to go here. Jordahl under center. How quickly can we get out of here? Give to Jones. He'll get the 1st down and carry 5 defenders. Hey, just carry the defense, why don't you, Jerry? Why not? Have yourself a day and have yourself a homecoming Milton. That'll do it. They can take a knee and run out the clock here in this one. Milton will improve to 5-0 on the year, and this will be their first homecoming victory in 5 years. They get into victory formation. That's gotta feel good. After a big win over MG last week, they keep the freight train rolling. Jordahl kneels down. The players walk onto the field. They may have to run one more technicality play. It doesn't appear so. And man, oh man. Lock it up, putting in the bank. It's earning interest. 5-0, Milton Red Hawks. Have a homecoming, why don't you? Your final score, Milton 47, Oregon 26. I'd like to thank you personally for tuning in to Red Hawk Media. It's been a fun broadcasting year so far. Hopefully we can do this again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. For Mr. Hall, our supervisor, Wyatt Williams, Quinn Vector here with me in the studio. My name is Riley Yauk. Thank you, everybody, and good night.
Thank you for attending